This is the 2022 planner lineup. I'm super excited to show it to you. This is a transformer planner, which means I am using multiple planners and keeping their covers inside so that it can transform into a new planner. Although typically you do put the back of the planner on here as well, but it kind of makes it a little bit too bulky for me, so I'm just using them as dividers. So just wanted to go through the 2022 lineup with you. So this is the formerly Girls with Goals layout. It's an hourly layout. It's my favorite. I use it sort of like you would use my Google Calendar in essence. So just kind of flip through here. Every planner I think in the Happy Planner lineup has this calendar, which is great. So I'm going to use these for different things, and since this is my family planner, this will have birthdays and important dates and travel and things like that. I did go ahead and start decorating the monthly, but I hate it. So this will be changed. What I like about this is it's a little bit different than the normal Girls with Goals layout. And instead of having these kind of pages in the middle of every single week, it's just at the beginning of the month. And I didn't always use those pages, so that makes me love this planner because I'm not going to have a lot of wasted space. So we've got different goal setting for the month. I love the things to follow up on because you can check things off here if it doesn't pertain to the exact week. And then Christmas break is this week. And you can see just the hourly layout goes down here. So I usually keep all of my appointments in my Google Calendar and then I transfer them over here. Last week we had no power, so I'm going to backtrack and decorate this sort of like, we had to go to a hotel and we needed, had to get more firewood and all those kinds of things. So this is going to become like a journaling page. But this is this week's. And so this is the layout that I've created as my first official layout of 2022. And a lot of these stickers come from the sticker pack. I think it's called Hustle and Heart, or Hustle with Heart, that match this cover along with Heather Kell's Christmas florals. And I'm using these same florals for all three layouts. So it's a lot of work, I guess, but it really helps me to think through the different aspects of my week. So I find it to be very, very soothing. And the great thing about the sticker book that matches this planner is that everything fits exactly in these little hourly layout things, but the regular, the tinier boxes in the colors, it's not Color Story, but anyway, colorful boxes, they fit in here as well too. So this is the layout. This is a taxes week, and then I'm trying not to work on the weekends. That was a goal I had for last year, and it worked really, really well. So I go back through here, and I'll be using a lot of the friction pens because they are erasable to put in appointments and then kind of plan out my day on here, because then I can erase it. So this is the first part of my planner, and this is always where I start to make sure any appointment that has made it onto my Google Calendar gets into here. So I'm keeping 2 months at a time for each one of these. This planner is another one of the Happy Planner classic sized, obviously. Says in every season be grateful. It also has another one of those, I think it's called a perpetual calendar. But I am starting to use this for branding, and I'm starting to take note of the different national holidays. So I got started in January, and I'm going to go ahead and fill out the entire perpetual calendar here. So that's how I'll be using these pages. Got January and February in here. Again, I haven't done monthlies, and then I didn't do anything over Christmas break, and then last week, again, we lost power for the snow. So let me take out my divider. So this is my spread for my writing, my branding, my social media, and my marketing for all of my books. And so it's the same floral pack. This is almost exclusively a Heather Kell pack. And just so you can see, I've decided this year I'm going to try to coordinate my spreads if possible, because I usually don't go back to sticker books once I've used them. So she's got a ton of these stickers. And so to make sure that I'm being a better steward of my stickers, I'm going to be using them in the same pack of hers throughout the entire thing. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to be using this as my social media planner, but I am on a book deadline, so I think that my writing is going to go at the top. I like having a space that's purely decorative. And then I think down here in this space, I'm going to be writing down my blog post, newsletter, and things I want to film for the week. And then any of the national holidays, I'm going to go ahead and add them into the top up here as well. So that way I'm not always having to go back to that perpetual calendar to look at things. So it's a little bit of maybe writing twice, but I need to figure out how to best use this planner, so I'm not opposed to doing that. And then the third planner that's in here, so pretty. Look for the beauty all around. And this is the, just real quick, that first planner was the hourly. This is just the classic vertical. Most sticker books from Happy Planners fit in this size very, very well, so it's a very popular layout. And then in this one, this is a dashboard layout. And this is the one that I'm using for business. So again, the dashboard layout has that same calendar, and it looks like I only have 1 month in here, it looks like, so I'll have to get the other one. But this is the dashboard layout, so I'll show it to you clear. It's got pre-designated spaces. So it's got, this says errands, get it done, noted, and this used to be called bills in the previous years. I'm glad they took it out because I never wrote my bills there, hardly ever. Or to pay or something. And this is the calls and email section, focus on, and we've got a Monday through Sunday calendar here, and then you have your week. So let's just go ahead. This is how I went ahead and planned my dashboard layout. So this is the one that I use for business, and it is a to-do list, but it's to keep anything that I don't want to have listed or don't have room to list here on the hourly. It moves its way over to here. So appointments or anything that is like deadline due for like a client kind of goes in here. And I'm still sort of working, I'm still working out how I'm using this. I was using the dashboard layout for business last year for probably 3 or 4 months, and it was nice just to have one spot for all of those types of things. So people decorate these in a lot of really pretty ways, so I like to cover up a lot of that white space to make it look really pretty. And the to-do list here, I like having a place just to kind of jot things down. I am on a deadline. I'm not sure that this is now going to be this deadline space though, so just kind of figure it out. And then Monday is a no-call day, so today is Monday that I'm filming this, and it's sort of my day to kind of get back into the swing of things, and so I'll write that there. And then anything else that's pressing can go here. And that way, just kind of at a glance, I can make sure that I've got date sensitive things listed somewhere. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to flip back to that hourly layout first, and just so you can see how the sticker books are really coordinating. So a lot of that sticker pack is being used with the bigger florals on this page. So this is the hourly layout. Taxes is my big focus this week, and so I have to go in and add all of my appointments and things in here, but I need to start blocking off. I need to be better about blocking off time for projects, and I'm not very good about doing that. And so this is my reminder that I have to block off a lot of time and not schedule any appointments. And then, let's see. So here's the hourly layout. This is my social media branding writing planner. Probably not writing so much. This is probably just going to be social media marketing, I'm thinking. So this might change. Maybe it won't be deadlines. As I'm thinking out loud here, I think that this will be my deadlines, and I'll keep my writing on track to get my book done right here. So this is the flip through. 3 different layouts, but they all work for me in very different ways and help me really compartmentalize the things that I need to do. And then just scrolling back through here, I have my last divider, which I'll be going through and adding labels to later. And these are projects. So basically everything in here is some type of project or brainstorm or things that I need to get done. This is not from the Happy Planner. This is, I can't remember which planner, maybe it'll say. It's a project planner, really more for crafting, but I pulled the sheets out and I added washi tape down the sides, and then I punched it myself because I kind of wanted it to fit in here. I'm not going to do that for every month of that planner. Let's see. Do I have any blank ones? Okay, so as an example, I have one for each book, and then I can just brainstorm ideas. This is for Platinum Faith, and so just kind of keeping everything sort of together. And then I have the back of the planner. So typically if you're looking for, this is kind of a mix between a Franken planner, which means you're taking different kind of guts from the different planners and putting them in here. And that's what it would be if I wasn't sticking this front cover in here, which is what you do for a transformer planner. And if this was a true transformer planner, the back hard, well, kind of flexy hard, the back of this would go right here. So that way I could fold it like this. And now I'm only working within this planner, and there would be a back to it. So it transforms into a different planner. And then the same with here. I could go open this, the back to the planner would be here that matches, and then it would be a brand new planner. The reason I don't do that, number one, is because of the bulk, like I mentioned, because each one would look like this when you open them. But I can always, if I want to shut it, I can always leave it shut like this, and I have a hard cover here. Other than that, I'm always working in it, and I usually don't leave it flat open on my desk. It's either like this, or I've got it like this anyway, so paper's already touching the desk. So I just didn't want to add it in there. But so anyway, I'm also using a menu planner, and I have a bigger planner that's not a happy planner. It's a 3-ring binder that I'm using for household, which is over there on my desk, and that's going to be for chores. It got too cluttered to keep it on this planner, so I have a separate one for that, and I also have a budget planner. So I'll be showing those at another time as I get them set up. But I hope you enjoyed this kind of walkthrough of my 2022 planner lineup, at least half of it, but this is the main one, so my main planner for this year. If you got any questions, please leave a comment. I'm excited to do more videos going into the writing and marketing and social media and how to use them as a planner, and also how to be juggling working from home in here as well, especially with kids. So like and subscribe. I'm excited to do a lot more videos, and if you've got an idea for a video, I'd love to know in the comments. Thank you so much.